Episode 4 was a slow one for sure, but don't worry y'all, because the next episode is about to be insane. The tension between characters is steadily building, and honestly, it feels like things could explode at any moment. So stick with me, and let's talk about what's coming in episode 5. First things first, the episode is titled Safe Harbor, whatever that might mean. But the real meat is in the synopsis, so let's take a look. Tensions run high as Nuck sets a daunting tone with the mob. Tiff opens up to Keisha about her conflicting feelings. Bakari bumps heads with Alicia. Pastor Zeke is approached with an ungodly proposal. Detective Toussaint begins her hunt. Let's start with Nuck and Tiff. Last episode, Nuck made a move, tried to kiss Tiff, but she shut it down real quick. She made it clear she's still grieving Rob's death and just isn't emotionally available. But here's the twist. She has no idea that Nuck is the one who killed Rob. In fact, she told him she thinks Alicia got the wrong guy and that the real killer is still out there. That had to hit Nuck hard. You could see that guilt eating away at him. In episode 5, it looks like Tiff goes to Keisha to talk it all out. I honestly think Tiff might have some feelings for Nuck, deep down, but something about it just feels off to her. And who can blame her? I'm not sure if Nuck is really into Tiff, or is it because they spent lots of time together in the last couple of months, but I can see that this story will end with a heartbreak for sure. What do y'all think? Will she give in, or will the truth eventually come out and ruin everything? Let's talk about it in the comments. Now back to Nuck. The synopsis says he sets a daunting tone with the mob, and if you saw the trailer, you know how he does that. Let's just say, he kills again. We don't know who yet, but we do see him pulling the trigger. Afterward, he goes to Pastor Zeke to talk about it. Zeke tells him there are other ways to lead, which apparently is news to Nuck. I'm telling y'all, this man really has no idea what he's doing. He's just out here winging it, trying to hold on to power by any means. But I feel like that won't last long. He made lots of mistakes, and apparently he still does. Oh, and when Nuck pulls the trigger, guess who witnesses it? Bakari. Dude looks completely shook. I don't know what he expected when he hitched his wagon to Nuck, but at this point, he really needs to get out while he still can. That brings us to his drama with Alicia. She's always been a control freak, and after Rob died, she got even more intense. So I wouldn't be surprised if in episode 5 she confronts Bakari and tells him to cut ties with people like Nuck. That's gonna set him off for sure. What do y'all think? Will Bakari push back or finally listen? Like, what would you do if you were in Bakari's shoes? I would get away from Nuck, but not because some rich lady told me so. It's survival instinct at this point. Now let's talk about Reg, because this man is in a whole pickle. In the trailer, we see him in the car with Jake, and he hits him with, "If I start a war, I need to know you got my back." Like, what? Do whatever you want, Reg, but why are you dragging your baby brother into your mess? Jake is finally getting his shit together. He's got a brand, he's doing business, and now Reg comes in like a wrecking ball, ready to destroy everything Jake's been building. I'm not feeling that at all. A good brother would never do that shit. But well, Reg might not be around for a long time anyway, because Detective Toussaint is on the hunt. Yeah, she's back and she looks more determined than ever. In the trailer, she says she got a tip that Reg is alive, so I'm guessing she's about to start making moves to track him down. And honestly, I've got a feeling Vic might be the one who turns him in. Maybe not in episode 5, but if Vic finds out Reg is messing with Jake's future, endangering him, his protective side might kick in. He might help the detective, or even confront Reg himself. Either way, Jake would probably feel betrayed, but Vic might feel like he's got no choice. Anyway, what do y'all think is going to happen in episode 5? Drop your theories in the comments below, and don't forget to watch the next video. You'll love it.